Hello there. In this video we are going to look at how can we add new users to your Moodle courses and what are the enrollment methods available. So to start with, I would like to start by having an overview of the course I've created, The World We Want, Sustainable Development for Primary Education. These are the modules that are available, and as we scroll down for the first module, these are the activities that have been created so far. On the left side, on the administration block, you will see that I've actually got my edit settings on for the course administration. And just below, I've got users, and under users, we can actually see who has been enrolled already and what are the enrollment methods. So we'll start by looking at the users that are already enrolled, and so far only me with the role of a manager. But I am going to show you how can we actually enroll other users manually. So we need to press this enroll button either above or below, and it comes here to all my users display. So I'm actually going to select Tiziana. She's been working with me on the collaborative course design. We are all in this together. So if I press the button, I can enroll her manually straight away. Or imagine that I didn't know where Tiziana was, so I could just have Tiziana. I could have just searched her name here, and I would come straight to her contact, and I would enroll her. And I'll finish enrolling users, and Tiziana will be here straight away. Now, as far as her last access to the course, it says never, since this is the first time I have enrolled her. Now, this is how you actually add manually a user to your course, but we'll look now at other enrollment methods. So, as we've mentioned before, for manual enrollments, only 2 users so far. If I want to add some extra participants to my course, I can also do this way. Let me just select here Tiziana. She's actually got the role of a manager, but I don't think I can change here her role as a student, I suppose, since she's in this Moodle. Moodle 10, managers of a Moodle site with the manager's role. Again, I can also look here for another users. Let's see, Maria. Oh, I'm actually looking at the enrolled users, and this is not, I want to search for the not enrolled users. Okay, and let's see if I can find Maria Luisa. Yeah, she's actually here. So this is another way of adding manually users to your course. So I suppose I will add, and now she is in my enrolled users. And also you can use this to remove any applicant that you have in your course, and it shouldn't be there any longer. So we go back again to the enrollment. Let's just check for the enrolled users, and yes, we actually have now 3 applicants, 3 users for my course. So let's go back to the enrollment methods. So we've looked at 2 ways of actually doing the manual enrollments. Now you can have a guest access. To have a guest access, you need to enable this option to be visible, and I believe you need to set so I'm actually allowing guest S, but I need to give it a password, and the password for my guest access, it will be 17 goals. Yes, it's correctly spelled, and I'm going to save the changes. And sorry, so it's actually enable. I'm actually going to edit again just to check. Yes, you can actually change the password if you want. I'm going to cancel since it is perfectly alright. I'm actually going to let students to do self-enrollment as well. So again, if I want self-enrollment from my students, I need to enable the I button. And let's just look very quickly to the edits. So I'm actually allowing existing and new enrollments. And again, I'm actually going to set an enrollment key. So I will give this key to my students. So instead of me adding them to the course, I just give them the enrollment key and they do the whole process by themselves. And again, I'm going to call it 70 goals. Yes, our goal is, no, it's not correct. So I'm going back. Now it's correct. So this will be the enrollment key that I will deliver to my students. And here the students will have a default assigned role. Again, you can set the start and the end days, which are not available at this stage. And I think it's always really nice when you enroll in a course to receive actually welcome messages. It means that you feel that the tutor is just on the other side and is active and is there, and you feel that he will be around to give you some support. Let's see from the course contact. So from the course contact that is given when you do the self-enrollment, we will say welcome to the, I believe it's the World We Want course. Welcome to the World We Want course. Hope you have a sustainable journey in this Moodle. Okay, so this is our welcome message, which is also recorded. Again, it's also possible auto enrollment, but I won't make this one accessible since I'm actually giving an enrollment key, but nevertheless we can actually look at it. Okay, you can actually go straight into some of the activities, okay, and enroll just for that specific models or tasks. And then the course enroll confirmation, we will also look at it. It's got here nothing to display, but this provides ways of confirming the enrollments. And it says that users in gray color rows are on a waiting list. So if you are overbooked with participants, you've got a color code to let you know. Okay, but so far we haven't got nothing here, so we just go back. Okay, let me see if I can manage, because my button Yep, let's go back. And just to finish, you have the self-enrollment, which we've seen, the course enroll confirmation, and these two are other remote enrollments that we can look at. So let's just finish by going back to the enrolled users. These ones have been enrolled manually, but we have seen there are other ways, like either being a guest or a visitor, or by providing an enrollment key to the students or to a group to enroll here in the Moodle MOOC. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.